Yo, high energy, high frequencies, high vibrations. How everybody doing? Um, I know I ain't been really normally like staying consistent with my videos. Just been a lot going on with me as far as like when it comes to the mental, just trying to get things together as far as mentally, trying to bring organic energy, real energy. Um, but I'm gonna tell you this: not all the time you're always gonna be positive. Not all the time you're always gonna have something positive to say. Not all the time you're gonna bring good energy towards everybody. Because you gotta be real. Sometimes you gotta show people everything that's going on. And I know y'all gonna be talking shit about that damn fire thing. I changed the batteries. I don't know what the fuck is going on with that, but excuse my French, excuse my language, but um just trying to get my energy up, trying to change the energy around here, But like I said, a lot of times you're not gonna always be positive and you're not always gonna bring positive energy to everybody. You just gotta always remain yourself, always be real. No matter what's going on, always put on a smile, even if it's the most darkest moments right now in your life. You still gotta put on a smile because you always gotta keep up that energy for yourself at all costs. But don't always hide behind always trying to be positive because as reality sink in with us, majority of us right now, we all got a lot on our plates, some more than others. And this is not saying who got more or who got less going on or whatever the case may be. It's just about understanding that we all got things going on, but always remain consistent with yourself as far as like trying to bring out content, always trying to be on point with your content. You're gonna have days that you don't feel like it. You're gonna have days where your thoughts and your mind is just all over the place. You don't know where you want to go. You don't know where you don't know where your head is at. And sometimes we gotta give ourselves a little bit of a time and a moment for us to get right back to a good place and still continue to do the things, what I'm saying, that we expect ourselves to do. But in all reality, you always gotta show the real you. Always show the real you. Even when you don't feel like doing something, still do it. Still be consistent with that part right there because people gotta know that you real. People gotta know that you got is you know what I mean, you human. Because a lot of people, when they see a lot of people being positive all the time, you know, you can't always fake it. And reality is that a lot of people put up a show. We live in a social media world where you don't know what somebody else is battling. You only see the good. You only see when things get good. You don't see people at their weakest and the most craziest moments of their life because everybody's afraid to show the real them. So I always remain humble in that part. And what I mean I remain humble is because I don't sugarcoat. I don't try to sugarcoat my life or my lifestyle for nobody. I'm always me. And I show the ups and downs. I talk about my ups and downs. I talk about my horrifying past. I talk about my traumas. And I ain't never been afraid of talking about anything when it comes to me because I'm like a free spirit when it comes to certain things. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe that you could hurt me with certain things because I already experienced it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it kind of bother when people throw it in your face, but in all reality, like I live with this. So I don't never have to like lie or sugarcoat what I have experienced in my life because um that's my story, that's my testimony. And sometimes when you want to you could be somebody's I can't really like say what I'm trying to say right now, but you could always be somebody's light in the darkest time. And what I mean is because I could tell you what I have experienced and been through, and the moment that I express that to you, you make it be like, yo, you know, I'm going through that, or damn, like, and how you face all these things, and I'm over here complaining about this. You could be somebody's inspiration, somebody motivation. You know, and I always say this because I know a lot of people that go through a lot of shit and been through a lot of things, and I always tell them like, yo, you could be somebody, you are somebody's story right now, and you don't even know it. And sometimes you have to share your ups and your downs. You have to share everything because you know what, you could be somebody's inspiration. You could be right now somebody's story, and they could look at you and be like, damn, like, you know, I I am so grateful and thankful that you was able to share that because that's how I felt today. You know, you just made me feel a little bit better because I wasn't able to express it and you are expressing it. You know, so never be afraid of showing who you are. Don't never be afraid to show your hard times because we all have them. You know what I'm saying? We spend so much time in trying to look good and trying to put things together so somebody else could like us. You know, majority of us, we look at social media. I look at social media with a different lens because I don't post pictures of myself. I only post videos. I only try to do, you know, give motivation, give inspiration, and also, you know, just share a little light here and there when it comes to certain things. I don't post myself no more because, you know, I never been, you know, too excited of people liking what they see at that moment because you know what, at the end of the day, behind this social media thing, behind these platforms, we all human beings and we all have something that's happening in our lives, and we trying to grieve, or we trying to deal with things the best way possible. And some people just want to live a fake lifestyle. They want so many people to like them because they are scared to be themselves. So a lot of people use social media for that. They are scared to be themselves. So, you know, always enjoy your journey, yo. Don't ever like feel like because you don't have this and you don't have that, you can't do nothing. You know, I just thought about that today because I put myself in the place and I was just like, you know what? It's not the worst. You know what I mean? And right now, experiencing some of these things is beautiful. You know what I mean? Because I appreciate every second I get. You know what I'm saying? Every second I get, I try to, you know, figure a little bit things here and there, and you know, it just showing me that it's okay. Like, don't stress nothing. You know what I mean? You could find yourself sometimes in your head and you just gotta find a way out of there. You know what I'm saying? You gotta find a way to deal with your thoughts and allow your and don't allow your thoughts to be your downer. You know what I mean? Don't allow your thoughts to always keep you in that place because this is not gonna last forever. You know what I mean? Nothing lasts forever and nothing stays the same. You can have a bad week and you can have a great month. You can have a horrible year and you can have beautiful and fulfillment of everything for years. You know what I'm saying? It's just sometimes some seasons come in people's life to water you. You know what I'm saying? So when you're going through your crying era and you're going through your crying season, that's just to resoil yourself. That's just to I I can't I don't know how to explain this, but you know, you are a plant that needs water, and sometimes when them seasons come, with them hard times come, it's just to build you a little bit more and more and more each steps you take. You know what I'm saying? Don't never be afraid of that. Don't never be afraid of your hardships or your hard moments. Don't be afraid of those. Just enjoy them. Because you know what? Once you get out that place and you get out that bad and weird energy that you feel, everything is gonna be bright and beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And when they come, when them other days come, because some of these moments right now is just preparing us for the worst parts. Because this ain't always over. It's always something that's gonna come later on. You know what I'm saying? So majority of these moments right now, if you're facing any hard time, if you're having a hard time right now, this is just building you for the next step of your life. You know, I'm very optimistic when it comes to this. I don't even find no more a moment to where I'm like, damn, like I'm messed up, like da da da. I just like, yo, okay, this is what you want to do. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's take it this for a ride. This ain't gonna last too long. You know what I'm saying? And it's always up to you too for how long you allow for things to last. So, you know, I just want you to understand that You are human. You are having a hard time right now, and it's not going to last forever. It's happening right now. So, just take this for a ride and don't be scared of it. Always be yourself. Always stay true to yourself. Continue to work on you and continue to keep going harder and harder every day for yourself. You're going to have hard days. You're going to have great days. You're going to have ugly days. But, always be true to you. Because that's the message. Always being true to yourself. Don't never fake anything for no one. Because when you fake things and you keep lying about something that's not you, hey, it's going to catch up with you. You know what I'm saying? And don't worry about the next. Stop comparing yourself. You are who you are, and things are happening to you for a reason. Don't comparing is a killer of joy. Because the more you keep comparing yourself and the more you keep trying to be like, oh, I want to be like this person. No, be you. God gave you for a reason. God gave you your name for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Your parents put you in this place, in this earth for a reason. So don't never think that whatever's happening right now is not meant for something greater to go on in your life. You also have to find a reason to make it greater. So, I just want to give you a little bit of light, a little bit of motivation, a little bit of inspiration to just let you know, like, listen, it's okay. It's okay that you're facing these hard times. It's okay that you're having this confusion up here and all of that stuff going on up there. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not going to last forever. You just got to distinguish and figure things out, and you're going to get to a better place. You know what I'm saying? Don't be content to where you are right now, because contentment is not going to be, helping you for anything. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get yourself out of there. You're going to get yourself out of that situation, and always keep a smile on your face no matter what's going on in life. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what? Every journey has a process. And your process may be longer than others. You know what I'm saying? And it's a reason why your process may be longer than others. Because it's not your time. And when your time comes, you're going to enjoy the heck out of it. Don't question it. Just take it for a ride. You know what I'm saying? I just want you to be grateful and thankful that you're still here. You know what I'm saying? I know you may be having crazy thoughts about a lot of things, but guess what? Everything is going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? And I tell myself that every day. Everything is going to be all right. This ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? And just keep going, man. Just, you know what I'm saying? Keep faith. Keep having hope on yourself and just keep going. You know what I'm saying? Keep being supportive with yourself. Keep giving yourself affirmations. Just, you know what I'm saying? Because this ain't the end. This ain't the end, and you ain't done yet. You know what I'm saying? You still got a little bit more to go. You still got more things to accomplish. You know what I mean? So, I just want you to stay solid. Stay solid in a world full of suckers. Stay positive. Love yourself. Always talk to yourself in the greatest way possible. In the greater way possible, and just continue to keep doing you, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep being who you are. And then, you got to make some changes. It's okay. Change is good. Change is great. You know what I mean? You don't change for the worse. Some people change for the worse. Some people change for the better. You know what I'm saying? You just got to be the one to choose which way you want to go. You know what I'm saying? So listen, stay solid. Stay solid in a world full of suckers. Have a great night. Be careful, you know what I mean? Put things in perspective and do what you got to do. Peace.